Go.
Okay, so welcome. This is our OnePlus A Plus N full SIM AI seamless life ecosystem for consumers. So you have what you see here is our smartphones, and then we also have our new iWire wearables, so smart wearables by Gentle Monster. These ones here are part of the Gentle Monster flat bar series. So for any of those that have seen that design, we have incorporated innovative technology to allow you to answer phone calls, play music. There's also some swipe gestures that allow you to change volume as well directly on the actual iWire. So basically, if you're in the car, it frees up the car audio for music, and then you can sort of concentrate if you have navigation or if you have a private call that you want to take, a business call, you can simply do that on there as well. In terms of the other Plus A components, we also have the Huawei FreeBuds Studio. This one here is our high resolution over-the-ear headphones. So this one supports up to 48 kilohertz, which in terms of sampling rate, you can get 96 kilohertz at 24 bit. So your high resolution audio. And this one here is really comfortable and really exquisite in terms of the design, also quite simplistic design on there as well. And you do also have some really smart gestures, really cool smart gestures like volume control, next song, and then also answer phone call as well. There's even beam-forming directional microphones, so it's almost like you're wearing a headset with a microphone on there, but it just sort of points it towards where your voice is coming from.
Do you need Tidal to get these super high-res tracks, or do you just get the super high-res tracks yourself, and then the Huawei the player can play it?
Yeah. So for this one, it supports these high-resolution audio files. You just obviously need the files itself.
So it's not resampling it.
Yeah. So it can support it, and there's also a stability connection. So depending on what you want to choose it for, it can maintain stability, or you can go for that full high-resolution audio experience. The other component products that we also do have is the wearables, so the Watch GT2e and also the Huawei Watch Fit, which is this one here. What makes it seamless, I guess, across with these devices is, for example, with our FreeBuds Pro and also FreeBuds Studio, is when you simply power them on, connecting with our devices, with Huawei devices, you don't need to put it in pairing mode. So a simple power on, it automatically pops up on your phone and you just hit connect, and it's as easy as that. And also with our two new FreeBuds Pro and also FreeBuds Studio, these can also connect to two devices simultaneously. It's not locked into just Huawei devices. You can have it with your computer. At home, currently my setup is with my laptop and then also with my phone. Every single time I get a phone call, it automatically connects up to my phone. I just need to answer it. And when I'm done with it, automatically connects back to my laptop. So it's cross-platform compatible, so you can use it with iOS, Android, Windows, any of those different platforms as well. Now, in terms of the actual multi-screen collaboration, as part of the seamless ecosystem, is you simply just tap this onto the computer, and then as you can see, the phone here is now on the actual computer screen. So you can simply swipe that without needing to actually touch your phone, and you can also do screenshots for any uni students that want to edit files directly on their computer as well. You can also open up PDF files on there and then save them directly onto your phone. Same with PowerPoint and any of the other documents as well. What you can also do is, if you want to share a tutorial on the phone itself, you simply shake it and then tap, and this will start a screen recording. So as you can see here, everything that happens on the computer now is recorded directly on the phone for a 60-second clip, and it can also record sound that's happening on your laptop as well. Once you're done with this, you can simply go here and then just hit stop, and that file is ready to go and share to family and friends directly from your phone. And you can also transfer it back to your laptop as well.
Can you choose for longer than 60 seconds?
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry?
Can you record it for longer than 60 seconds?
It's limited to 60 seconds at the moment, purely because, for example, if you're sampling something, and you want to share, for example, videos, there's music and everything like that, it's at the moment limited for screen recording to 60 seconds.
But I mean, that, in theory, you could extend that to be whatever you want.
In theory, you could, but at this point in time, from screen recording directly from the computer to the phone, they have the 60-second limit on that. You cannot directly also do screen recording, but this particular feature is more for small, sharp videos that you just want to share. Yeah, correct. So yeah, you do have that seamless connection, and again, with all these devices here, you can also activate the AI Life app to then further control the devices. So straight out of the box, they already work with, for example, our audio products with other devices in the market. But if you want to fine tune them, for example, you want a press and hold for voice assistant instead of active noise cancellation, you can also do that as well. Yeah. So yeah, feel free to come around and actually have a try on the products and experience them. The Gentle Monster ones are actually pretty cool. We just had the session before where some of the partners tried it on, and it was quite. They were quite surprised at how strong the bass is, especially for something that has quite a small speaker on there. And you can see the form factor. Given that it does have a set of speaker in there, it is also very, very small profile as well.
It's very comfortable. It sold out very quickly every time we refill the stocks.
And can I fit them with different lenses?
Not the sunglasses. So the sunglasses, they have the categories 3 size lens on them. That's for sun glare reduction. Yeah.
Right, okay.
But in the future, you presumably would have a deal with Gentle Monster where they could have, lenses for people who need glasses.
We do for the optical range. The optical range is already available to change. So if you do have prescription lenses that you want to change.
And can you get transition lenses where you can turn into sunglasses outside?
Definitely, probably later in time, but
yeah.
Definitely something where we're looking at as well. Yeah. So from a sunglass perspective, at the moment, you do have those lenses available on there for sun glare reduction. So you can use it for driving, in daytime, and then for the optics ones, those ones are already currently being able to change as well.
Also for all the accessories, also work with the iTWire system, so it's open to all the different systems.
Right.
Yeah. So your wearables, your audio products, but just as part of that seamless ecosystem is that with the Huawei devices, you can simply just turn them on, and then it automatically pops up for you just to press the connect button rather than needing to put it in pairing.
But it works perfectly without the AI Life app if you don't even bother to download it, because it has all the default settings already.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, feel free to actually have a play around.
And also we have the Mate 40 pouches. Yeah, these are the very newly.
So if you actually want to have a look at the color itself, it doesn't really show on there, but it's got a really beautiful multi-layer matte coloring finish on there. So at different angles, you're actually going to get a different color coming out from there. Yeah, which is, you can have a lot of else.
Just a lovely form factor.
Yeah.
It's an 88-degree color on the side. Yeah.
So we brought back the volume control button that you can physically press, or if you want to do that, you can double tap on the screen on the side here, like just double tap it, and you can use that as your volume button.
You can feel the vibrations.
Yeah. There is a dedicated X-axis monitor on there to create subtle vibrations. So even if you're gaming as well, they will give you feedback on there. And this one also has your stereo sound speakers as well. So you have your left and right, which is really, really amazing as well.
The most innovative thing on this one is the
Video capability.
Yes.
Yeah. So the steady shot that you saw on the quick product video earlier, you can basically essentially run, and it helps stabilizes it and makes it a lot steadier. And then also your XDR Fusion video as well.
Oh, good. And then you've got a pro mode as well, where I can adjust.
You get pro
settings
mode as well, yeah.
This one.
That's
is-
great.
Well, Huawei's always had the pro mode.
Yes.
Yeah.
But with this as well, you can also go into settings. So utilizing that 88-degree horizon screen, you can actually, you can also do the floating shutter as well. So this one will allow you to have the shutter on there. So normally if you're holding a camera, instead you can just press that to take a photo.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Just to make it a bit easier as well. Some really cool gestures I'll just show you if you want to do hands-free. So for example, you can go like that, and then swipe through all your photos without needing to touch the phone. So like that. And then if you do backhand, you can also go from left to right as well. If you want to take a screenshot, just do that, and that will grab a screenshot for you. And you can also use it for video purposes as well. So if you want to watch a video here, I just do that and I press in and that pauses the video. And again, push that and play. And then in video, I can also adjust the volume as well. So if I want to go higher, I'll do that way. If I want to lower the volume, I do this way.
It's like using the force.
Well, funnily enough, I was actually thinking people with disabilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
You are.
No.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, but
If you are interested in reviewing any products layout here, just let me know.
Absolutely, yeah. Give me all those sunglasses. You're right about this, our excellent. So. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Did you just say that you were number one with wearables? Is it what those data said?
yeah, so on the slide,
Yeah.
The
Number one in
wearables.
wearables? Did you say number one in wearables?
Number one in wearable.
And number two in watches?
Yeah.
There you go.
Number one in wearables in Q2 and number one for smartphone as well in Q2.
Right. Should just say good morning.
We have
Just
different
second one.
sizes.
So you
Yes,
just took a,
Yeah, there's a larger one. This is the smaller one.
Oh, right, no,
Do you
okay,
want to try the smaller
so
one?
you can pick your own shoes. I don't know what you
Yes.
Oh yeah, we have a mirror. Don't film me. I'll cover.